Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima and I'm here taking a look at Mutant Muds Deluxe. This game originally came out on 3DS as Mutant Muds and came to PC a little while ago and the PS3 and the Vita obviously as the Deluxe version. I'm not 100% sure what the Deluxe adds, but oh well, let's just have a look at the game anyway. So I've gone, this would be a roughly 33% complete game here. So let's go and have a look. So these are all the levels that I've unlocked. I actually played this game a fair bit because, believe it or not, I was actually enjoying myself. So, I ended up unlocking the final set of levels. I may go and show them off later, but first thing I want to do is go to Granny's attic. When you get a specific amount of in-game diamonds, which are the small things that there are 100 of in each level, you can go and have a look at some other power-ups. So this one here is the power shot, which fires faster than the regular gun, as you can see. Then you've got this power-up here, which is the extended hover. Then you got this one here, which is basically a high jump, that you can use at pretty much any time as long as you're not in the air. I like using this one because it actually gives me a little bit of advantage with the hover. And you kind of need these power-ups eventually. I managed to get through all these levels without even knowing what Granny's attic was. Because I was being an idiot and not actually going in there because I didn't think I could. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick one of these levels at random and just play it all the way through. There's a cricket outside, I'm sorry, it just distracted me. And I'm going to show you what the game is about. Unfortunately, I can't really go through these levels with the diamond tokens in place. So you'll just have to take my word that they're there. I'll go and play another level which actually has them at one point. So as you can see, this game is a basic 2D platformer. You can move, hover, jump and hover I should say, and you can also fire your gun. Those little outlines there, those white outlines, those are where diamonds would be. And as you can see, I can use this vertical power up to like skip most of the stage. But I won't do that unless absolutely necessary. Shit. Okay, so the idea of this game is that you get 3 hits. Some stuff will kill you instantly, but it's usually only stage hazards like spikes and all that. Most stuff will take away 1 hit. And if you take 3 hits, you're done. And the idea is that you have to match all the you have to reach the checkpoint in order to get a halfway bit in the level. And the basic idea of the game is to get to the end of each level. Now there are some other things that you can do. I'm just gonna cheat here because I don't really need to go get the diamonds, so I can basically just cheat my way through this level. But as you can see, this power-up is actually really OP, and also there's something over there which I am not going to be able to get to. As you can see. That's actually a secret level portal. I'm not one to... Well, actually, they do something. At least I'm pretty sure they do. But I will explain said thing later. So I'm just going to get the checkpoint and continue on my path to self-destruction. And fail immediately. Now, what I like about this game is that it doesn't try too hard to be retro. At least in my personal opinion, this game does not try too hard to be oh so retro, you know, in the sort of ironic way. It honestly feels like a retro game. It doesn't have that much to it, which I really like, and that's what I actually like about it, is because, oh yeah, there's also that. That was probably the main feature of the 3DS, being able to jump backwards into different planes. It doesn't make that much of a difference on Vita, but at least it still looks nice and bright and colourful, even up close like this. So I can't complain. But what I like about this game is that it doesn't try too hard to be retro, it just is. Everything is just like the music is reminiscent of Game Boy style music. The graphics are reminiscent of a early, maybe a SNES game? I'm not really 100% sure what I'd call this sort of style. But I like the idea of it. It's just nice and simple, and yet it keeps the retro feeling going without feeling a bit too overbearing on the entire game. The gameplay itself is actually a little bit more simple than I... Actually, no, I don't want the power shot. That's useless to me. I want the extended hover. No, that what the... God damn it. Yes, that's the extended hover. Good. Now we go. Alright, so I'll play another level just to show off another one of the graphic styles, and then I'll move on. Actually, hold on, I'll come over here, because I know the first level actually has one of the secret bonus levels that I want to show off that is actually really easy to get to. So this is the easiest balls bonus level. Not the easiest balls bonus level, the easiest balls first level, I'm sorry. I love how some of the levels you can just massively cheat with the super jump power up. But to be fair, there's a reason why you'll be able to jump the earlier levels and I'll to cheat the earlier levels. I gotta stop getting my words mixed up. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's a reason why you can cheat these levels, and I'll explain that in a minute. But it's just... I really like the style of this game because it's nice to look at and it's nice to listen to, which you really don't find that often in these sorts of games. I mean, just have a listen. I really like it. It sounds so retro, yes, but at the same time, it's pleasing to the ears. It's a good rhythm. I quite like it. So this is a bonus level. Or at least I think it's called a bonus level. So what you do is, this is basically a much harder version of... Well, it's not even a much harder version of level. It's just a brand new level that you have to go through. You may notice that 4-minute time limit. Yeah, in these levels, they can get really tight really quick. And, oh, Jesus Christ, I can't shoot this thing to save my life. Ah, that's not good. And as you can see, this one takes, God damn it, how did I miss that? Still missed. As you can see, it actually takes on different music. And as you can see, it kind of takes on a sort of Virtual Boy music styling. I quite like that a lot. Or a Virtual Boy graphics styling, Jesus Christ. Brain, work for me today, please. Good lord, I didn't sleep well this morning, and good lord, it's not working with me, is it? There is one thing I like about this game, though. Everything works exactly as you expect it to. And with most platformers, sometimes that's a thing that doesn't come for granted. But every single thing you see sometime in this game, every single thing, you will think, oh, I know exactly how to get past this, or this will behave exactly how I expect it to. It never changes up the important mechanics on any obstacle or enemy you come across. And that actually makes the challenge a lot more acceptable, because it's like, well, I know exactly what this does, and I know exactly how I need to avoid it, and it's just a matter of getting the timing right or being a good enough platformer guru to actually pull it off. And I quite enjoy this game because the level of challenge is very tough, but at the same time, it's very fair. And to be fair, since you're not here for the 3D gimmick, what else can you be here for? Well, it is actually a good platformer challenge. And I'm enjoying it a lot. Duck. Oh, bollocks. And I am really enjoying this game for what it is. It's a difficult platformer with a pleasing retro style, and the controls are actually very responsive, which I find quite surprising. Except when you get on the ice levels, at that point you just want to kill yourself. Come on. It isn't like bloody Rayman Legends where it's like, oh, I'll just go bloody. I hate the bloody Murphy levels and I still do. It's just go this way, you stupid tart. No, don't go over there. Don't. But people are still commenting on that review, saying, "Oh yeah, you're just an idiot." No, there were actual problems with that game. But no, this is Mutant Mudds. Mutant Mudds is actually quite awesome. You know, I'm happy that I actually waited until the Vita Geddon of December 18th or 17th or whatever the bloody holiday was, because there were actually a lot of good games that came out that day that I might have to put on my top 10 list for this year. Might have to do just like a top 10 list for digital and physical releases. I know what game comes purely in the top of my top 10 digital list, but this is completely irrelevant. I'll just get out of this level because it's actually really boring to watch. Even me playing it, it looks boring to watch. So there's a space pad here that lets you go to the final levels, but I'm not going to spoil them. Instead, I'm going to go in the mirror and show off the second type of levels. Now, the second type of levels, these are basically remixes of the more difficult challenges in the game. And the difference between these levels and the other levels is that the enemies here are by default completely invulnerable. So you have to work your way around them. As you can see, I'm actually collecting the diamonds here. The cool thing is about this game, it isn't like Banjo-Kazooie where you have to collect them all in one big go, or else you get the opportunity to let me try that again. It's not like Banjo-Kazooie where you have to collect them all in one go for it to count. It's like Banjo-Tooie where it lets you collect as many as you like. On extent bollocks. It's not like where you have to collect them all in one go. You can collect them, as long as you get to the finish in each level, the ones you've collected will stay with you. So you don't need to worry about getting a perfect run every time, and if you had to get a perfect run every time, that would make me absolutely frustrated. But as you can see, they're ghosts, I can't shoot them. No point even trying. Bollocks. Bollocks! Jesus Christ. And it's all about finding the right timings, especially in these levels. They are really difficult. Good God, they are difficult. Come on, Hopper, work with me. God damn it! So yeah, as you can see, this game actually has a lot of challenge. My word, it's a difficult game, especially on these levels. Crap! Down I go. Brilliant. What is it about me and ultra hard games? I'm actually alright at this game, it's just I can't do it while trying to think of something to commentate on. Because I fall off the level, I die, I do really stupid shit. Oh, bollocks! How do I deal with you? Right, wait for you to go up. Right, hop up, there we go. There is like a gun power-up that you can get in these levels, which basically lets you take out some of the enemies. But, as you can tell, those are actually pretty damn rare, so don't expect them very often. Whoops. See, here's one of those power-ups now, so if I shoot this at the right time... Well, I don't know if it even works on these guys. Crap. I'm okay. So yeah, if you shoot these guys enough times... Well... Man, my capture software really hates working with me sometimes, doesn't it? I swear, it's not even the hardware, it's the software. Like, the program reports that the Vita's gone and lost connection. I don't know what causes it, and it really annoys me, especially on long recording sessions. That was really a waste of 3 bullets. I wonder if there's anything interesting happening. No! See, now look at this nonsense! It's doable, sure, but Jesus Christ. And again, I suppose this is what Mutant Muds has actually made his name from. And I want to try and collect all these gems, because it's like, well, I'm definitely not wanting to come back to this level anytime soon, am I? Okay, so I've collected all 100. Yeah, just gotta jump over this guy, and there we go! I actually completed one of them with full gems, hooray! Or diamonds, or whatever they want to call them. So yeah, that was a quick look at Mutant Muds. Mutant Muds Deluxe, I should say. It's a very enjoyable, fun platforming game. Very difficult, but very fun. Good God, it's difficult. But yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. As a matter of fact, that's why I managed to play so much of it before I even decided to do this video. Because just look at it. I love it. I really do. Great games. Probably going to be on my top 10 digitals. Buy it. Please, go buy it. It's like 10 bucks, and it'll probably give you 10 bucks worth of time, so... Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about that. So, this has been Blue Maxima, and I'll see you all next time.